Now, if you go to the USN SA page on Facebook, you'll see some awesome recipes that we've cooked this week, all geared towards weight loss for women. And today, we are going to be showing you how to make a proper, healthy dinner. And here to help me out, we have the personal private chef, Mr. Neill Anthony, once again back in the kitchen. Hello, good morning. And of course, the beautiful Chantel de Lange, marathon runner and mom. How are you, Chantel?
Hi, good,
thank you. You look nice. You look almost ready for dinner.
Thank you.
That was well thought out.
I feel ready.
You feel ready?
Yes.
Now, just before we go anywhere, Chantel, it's very important to fill that gap between lunch and dinner. So what is it that you do? Because we know you need that something.
I use diet fuel. It's a nice, very nice way. You can either use it in a shake form or you can take a bar. The diet fuel bars are also very nice to use.
Okay, great. And that will keep you up until dinner.
Keep you up.
Now, Mr. Neill Anthony, what magic are you going to be working in the kitchen today?
We're going to do a dish, a really nice piece of yellowfin tuna. Going to simply grill it, so we don't need to use a lot of oil. When you're grilling in a pan, when you're grilling in a grill pan, ever oil the pan. Just oil the meat that you're going to grill in there, so you don't have any excess oil either.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do something quite funky. We're going to make a cauliflower couscous.
Nice.
But
couscous.
Yeah.
No couscous in it, unfortunately.
Oh.
No couscous. A cauliflower couscous.
We're going to make couscous from cauliflower. If you grate it on one of these graters, it basically must give the sort of impersonation of cauliflower, so impersonation of couscous.
I didn't know that.
That's well, I mean, it just looks like couscous.
Oh, that's what
Look, it just looks like it. It's not as if it actually is.
All right. So what are we doing?
So you just oil your fish, and you've got a nice hot griddle pan there.
Yep.
Just a little bit of olive oil on there. Just some rock salt, just gently season it. No, I mean, we all like, I like mine quite sort of medium rare-ish.
How important is the type of salt that you're using? Because you say you're using rock salt, and then you get sea salt, and you get normal table salt.
You know, of course, there's a price difference between them all.
Is there a health difference?
There's a health difference, I'm sure. I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know it.
Okay, okay,
But,
we'll leave it at that.
I mean, those are, of course, more unrefined. So, I mean, you know, there's natural sea salts.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's how that sort of goes.
Check it
so
out.
You end up with a sort of
wow, couscous from cauliflower. Now, Chantel, while Neil's busy there, quickly help a lot of women clear up a certain perspective about fedora cuts, especially when it comes to just before your dinner meal.
Well, you definitely need fedora cut to break off the extra fat that you don't want. And I would use it before dinner, especially if fedora cut stimulant-free, because otherwise you won't sleep at night. It also gives you a nice feel in your mind to go for a run. It actually makes you feel you've got more energy to do something.
I like it. Cool. Neil, I think you need to turn that fish, right?
Pop this over. There we go. We get the nice sort of.
Ooh, look how nice and brown it is.
Yum.
So what happens to your appetite once you've taken the fedora cuts?
With your appetite? Well, it actually suppresses it, so you don't have cravings, and it keeps your blood sugar levels in control. So yeah, it definitely will help you not to overeat and indulge in the things that you're not supposed to.
Neil, you've been slaving away. What's happening? What have you been doing?
So you then again just slightly season the cauliflower just to draw out all their flavors.
So you put some salt in there.
Yeah, just a little bit of seasoning, a little bit of olive oil, just sort of give it a nice little sheen. As you can see, it looks like couscous.
Yeah.
It also looks like snow.
I think if you say cauliflower snow, maybe that'll, help people not to be confused so much when it says couscous.
It won't melt in your mouth though.
Well, that's also true.
We just take a lemon. Of course, lemon and fish go crazy together. Just dress that salad lightly. The salad's just a bit of ruby chard, a little bit of watercress, a little bit of pepperiness, a few little coriander leaves as well. And then again, just sort of never like dress your salads too heavily. And when you do flick them, just sort of gently flick them around the bowl once or twice.
Just like
and that's it. You know, otherwise you're going to mess around with it too much and sort of start bruising them.
Nice. And how do you know when your fish is done?
Well, it depends on how you like it.
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, there's always, tuna's a little bit finicky because, with the red meat you can sort of judge with the sort of medium rareness and the rareness, but, the tuna is a bit sort of finicky. But I mean, that should be fine. And I'd call it, 2 minutes each side maybe.
Just like that? 2
Yeah,
minutes
absolutely
each side.
fine. I mean,
very easy.
Then again, just sort of gently do that.
Cool. Well, while you finish it off, Chantel, one more thing. You've been talking about fedora cut as a stimulant or a stimulant-free. What exactly does stimulant mean?
It basically boosts your energy, so you feel like going for a run or actually do something.
Yeah.
So that's why you don't have to take it, well, it's not recommended to take it too late.
Okay, otherwise you will never sleep.
You'll never sleep.
Okay, fantastic.
It's like drinking 5 coffees.
Coffee.
It's like coffee. See, you don't drink coffee late at night either. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you guys do. I don't drink coffee late at night. So, wow, look at that. You just created a masterpiece.
You've plated very nicely as well.
Are you allowed to eat it?
Please do.
Really?
Yeah,
But what if I mess it up?
It's absolutely fine. It's there to be eaten.
We'll get there now. And I have another issue because let's say, you know, I eat a little bit earlier, because of my early working hours, I go to bed a little bit earlier. So I eat around 6:30.
Yes.
But I sometimes tend to get a little bit hungry around 9 or 9:30. I'm sure a lot of women out there as well. What can you do with that? I mean, what can you do to stop that hunger?
Well, definitely take a nice shake, like a pure protein shake. Especially if you also had a small meal, you will get hungry again. So then a shake is nice to fill that hunger, and it will stimulate your metabolism throughout the night. So while you sleep, like you're actually supposed to eat every 4 hours, but now you're sleeping about 8 hours. So your body is in sleeping mode. So to help your body to keep on moving, keep your metabolism going, pure protein is a nice way. It's a slow releaser, so it helps with that, and it also refines your lean muscle.
Okay. All right, fantastic. Sorry, I think we need to taste this fish. Chantel, are you going to do us the honors?
I think you must do the honors
really?
on this one.
How about we do it together?
Okay.
All right, cool. And Neil, will you just like watch us?
I'll just watch. I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
I had my protein shake earlier on.
Nice. Like it. Okay. You have to go.
Have to.
Okay.
Love to try this couscous.
It's actually quite nice, though. This couscous.
The funky couscous.
Funky couscous.
The funky couscous. Nice, huh?
Oh, wow.
Lovely. Guys, once again, thank you so much. Always a pleasure to cook with you, Neil. I'll see you again tomorrow.
For sure.
Fantastic. There you have it. A very nice, healthy dinner option. Now, join us again tomorrow as we'll show you some healthy snacks for those in-between munchies. See you then.